Hello, hello, hello. I'm Dom, and I'm CEO and product manager at Chuffed Solutions. What that entails is taking ideas and turning them into apps. Now, sometimes I do this for other people. Those are my clients. But there is times where I want to do it for myself. And for that to happen, I tend to build some form of prototype or MVP. Might be just a landing page or a website, or it could be like a little tool, a little app. So my current stack is Django Web Framework in Python, some form of front end like Bootstrap, and yeah, they're great technologies. It's good to use, but I wanted something a little bit more all-encompassing, something that had a huge amount of reusability, and less having to chop and change between different technologies. Equally, the different versioning in those technologies as well. So I came across Flutter. And if you look at my other videos, I have been doing a lot of streams on Flutter. Essentially, I do an hour a day, which is this. Hello. And in that hour a day, I previously I just picked up a widget and just went with it. But this time I'm actually working through creating a little product, which is one mainly just for myself to use, but you know, it's good practice and a good proof of concept, and also bit of a prototype at the same time. Now, it would be good to know. I'm slipping down my chair. Let's pop. There we go. Pop up a little bit. Now, what am I making? That's the question. That's the big question. Let's go over to the browser. Right, that stopped working immediately. Great. There we go. Cool. Right. So what I'm making is this thing called dailies. And essentially, what I have is a list of daily tasks and things I want to accomplish throughout the day. I'm actually just going to come off this real quick because I need to get to my emails. Bear with me one moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, so where were we? Here we were. So I have this list of tasks that I do every day, and I go through and I tick them off, and it just sort of helps me work towards my goals and things. So I decided actually a digital version of this would be quite good. Now, by all means, I could build this in a spreadsheet. I could build this in a no-code version of that, but I thought it's a very good opportunity for me to practice some more Flutter. And I thought it would also be a good opportunity to create some content and also to talk to you about the more product-led concepts. And this is kind of where I want to kind of work with this channel, is rather than sit here and go, oh, this is how you code this thing. I really want to focus in on taking people through that journey of going from idea to app. That is kind of my gist. So the purpose of this essentially is to manage repetitive daily tasks to form effective habits. So one way I kind of refer to this as is like, you know, how do you show up every day? It's not very useful sometimes when you're learning something to be able to be like, oh, I'll do 4 hours on the weekend, and actually doing 20 minutes a day is way more productive than that. The vision I have for this is an app that sets people up for success in managing their daily tasks to reach their goals. As a person, the problem to be solved, as a person looking to improve myself, I need to show up every day and complete tasks related to the more significant objectives to be achieved. But as I get busy with life stuff, as we all do, it's easy to forget and work on things, and often gets pushed to tomorrow and eventually not done. This problem makes me feel I'm not progressing as a person. And honestly, like, I've really felt this, like, even though I do go through my tasks. I don't always do all of them, but I do go through them. It would be nice to be in a situation where I can just say, yeah, okay, so I'll start my day. What can I tick off? Do that. Do some work. When I'm kind of getting around lunchtime, do a few more, and then I'm spreading it over the day. What I'm finding is that I sort of cram everything into a short period of time, and it then feels like a chore. But days I spread it out are great. Like, I get everything done and I don't even notice it. So if I have a means to list all my daily tasks, check them off as I do them, and have accountability, I will continue to work to more long-term objectives. Lastly, the goals that I have for this. As Chuffed, I want to be, and Chuffed is me, as a sort of company entity. I want to build this as an app to gain more experience in Flutter. So as I mentioned, this is just a means of practice. This is my hour a day, but it's good to have a actual project and something to work towards. As Chuffed, I want to document the process so I can share it as content on my YouTube channel. This is what this is. Hello. As Chuffed, I need to create, manage my tasks so they have my attention and I won't forget. That's the important bit. That's the bit I want to get to. Don't forget tasks. Later on this channel, I do want to spend a lot of time talking about goals and daily tasks, or daily actions, which I'm kind of preferring to call it, and objectives and things. This whole idea of goals has been quite fascinating for me recently, so I kind of want to dive into it a little bit more. But that is that. All in all, where are we so far? Previously on dailies. Here is the code. And we are now logged in, which is fantastic. What's even more good is that we are logged in and we've opened up on this page. So 3 screens. I've got a home page, which is just a dummy home page, which is what you'll see in here. I've got a sign in page and a sign up page. Just to quickly run over the logic, I have a state, which is user signed in false. This is my state for here. But I've also got a listener for all the state changes. Now, I tried to use this directly in the thing and it didn't quite work. Equally, I'm not sure if that's actually a good way of doing it, but if you have any ideas, please stick them down in the comments. More than happy to hear them. But basically all this does is it will take that state and set it to false if it's equal to null, i.e. not logged in. Else you're logged in. Take you to user signed in true. And then all I've done here in the home is that I've done a ternary expression, which is just another way of saying an if statement. So, so condition, if true, if false. And as the app first opens, it obviously runs this and I get, right, user signed in. If user signed in, then home is home screen, else it's signed in. That's the logic. The home screen, again, super basic. We're going to be working on this today. Sign up. We have a little bit of navigator push. So if you're at the sign in page, you can either log in sign up will basically be a register button. So it creates an account and then go through there. But if you do have an account, you can click sign in, which takes you to this page, which then you can sign in with email password. It's exactly the same. We can actually do some clearing up here by putting out some of these elements because they repeat each other. But we will see. I don't know if it's even worth it, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's kind of it, really. Again, we pop that out and that's my lot, really. End of last one. After 8 hours of fighting with this, got it to work. So awesome stuff. Very happy about that. But all in all, yeah, it's there. And very happy about that. So I think what needs to happen is to really replicate the view we had last time, right? So, like I say last time, I mean to replicate this, all right? So some form of checkbox, add text, all this kind of stuff. Now I don't have. I'm going to leave the log out button on there because I'm not going to be able to have it anywhere else. But we can work on all the other stuff, right? Yeah, of course we can. So let's go to back to coding, and for now, I'm going to have startup and sign in and sort of say it's done for now. There is definitely things we need to do, things like forget passwords forget passwords validation and stuff like that. But in my tomorrow's video, what I would like to do, I'm going to upload this to GitHub, share that with all of you. And what I'm going to do is sort of go through the process in terms of a product manager on how to write an issue for something that has to be done. It's very different from just saying, please do this thing, right? It's kind of, you have to have a very holistic approach to things. So here we are. So where are we? Now we're obviously going to go scroll on this one. I'm actually going to just get some notes up that I have. So bear with me just 1 second. Oh, there's a bit of a crash and a bang outside. Don't know what that's about. Nope. Okay, I can't find my notes, which is not good. Not good at all. I thought it would be in documents, but it's not. Oh well, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm going to do without. So yeah, so hang on, I'm just going to have another quick look for it because there is a bit in there that I really do need. That's actually going to be very useful for this. Actually, I can look at it from here because I had opened. Nope. More, please. Maybe I deleted the thing that I needed. That's going to be awkward, isn't it? Oh dearie dearie. Oh, I put it in OneDrive by mistake. Meh. Windows. Yeah, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Bloody OneDrive. Bloody OneDrive. Right, here we go. Let's open this with... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Right, okay. So... Absolutely doesn't have everything I needed in here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Great stuff. But But, you know, I think so be it, you know. We have to create a stream in a builder. We know that one. So let's kind of kick off with that. So, and we're going to need list view as well. And article item. What did I do on article item? Oh yeah, I didn't really do that the right way. Okay, that's fine. Let's sort of crack on and get some stuff in here. Now, one thing. Well, let's start off by clearing some of this stuff out, really. Let's take that out for the minute. And then I'm going to strip it all the way back to scaffold, I think. Or body, actually. We can go down to body. Center I need to go down to. Okay. Right, let's go to center like so. Okay. Oh, something's not happy about that. That one goes there, that one goes to there. Let's just put a center in here for the minute. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. Right, it just didn't need the body. And let's go over here. Let's rename this dailies. Like so. There we go. So we can start seeing the sort of app being built as we go. Now, it'd be good to have some dummy data. But one thing I don't know is how to do a stream of dummy data. So let's have a little look at that. Because what would be quite nice is just to sort of create that data and then work on the sort of UI elements and then connect Firestore to it. So I can then just get that real-time stream in. Yeah, let's do that because I think this is like I know this is simple. It is simple, but I think at the same point this is going to be a very useful thing to know because what I would like to do is as I'm building things and scoping them out, it'd be quite nice to just build fields and sort of say, right, this is how my data is structured, and then be able to sort of create the dummy data, dump it in, and I use that as a stream as I build. And then when I kind of go, right, okay, I'm happy where it's at, now I can create those things in Firestore. So let's have a quick little Google. And I shouldn't say the G word too much, otherwise the robot lady pipes up. Flutter dummy data. There is a library called Faker though. That's quite good. Yeah, that's not really work. That's not really going to do it for me. But that Faker actually will keep that because that might come in useful. So we're going to have a query snap. God, I can't type snapshot Flutter. This is exclusively for Firestore actually. query snapshot, which I used before. Stream Builder though. Let's try Stream Builder. Stream Builder, Flutter. Right, let's check out this widget. See what it's saying. See what it's saying. Widget rebuilding is scheduled for each interaction using set state. Stream controller. Not the kind of things I was looking for, to be honest. Stream Builder, here we go. Stream bids. And here we are, final stream bids. Late final stream controller. Okay. I don't think I used the controller last time. No, I didn't. Back in one of the other videos I was doing, I built an article app and it was using this entire thing of using sort of Firestore to do this stuff. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, this is weird. Now, I did create a class called mock article in that one. Okay. Article item. Right, okay, I mean, yeah, I'm a bit lost on this one. Maybe this is, maybe it is a case that actually whilst it's easier I do this. Oh no, I did say it. I should hold myself to that. But I am interested in this sort of control thing. I guess maybe that I don't need this. So right, watch this video, see what it says.
Modern apps are highly asynchronous. Anything can happen at any time in any order. You can think of these events as streams of data. Dart has great support for asynchronous streams of data using streams. How do you use streams in a Flutter app? Use the Stream Builder widget. Stream Builder will listen to events flowing from the stream. For every new event, it will rebuild its descendants, giving them the latest event to work with. Start by giving Stream Builder a stream. Just plug it in. Then write the builder. Given a snapshot, declare what should this part of your app look like. You can provide initial data so that your widget has something to show while it's waiting for the first event. Otherwise, make sure you're checking if the snapshot has data. If it doesn't yet, you can show a loading indicator. For more granularity, check connection state. As always, check for errors. Snapshot has error is your friend. You can use Stream Builder with data from Firebase, sensor events, even network connection status. For more info on Stream Builder and all the other widgets, visit flutter.io.
Okay, I mean, didn't really give me any clues to a... let's do Stream Builder from JSON. No. Okay, so this is just a... So create a project, nothing's in there just yet. Request data from API. This is getting too much. Bah. Okay, let's just jump in. Let's just jump in and get done what we need to get done, because I think this may be something I research outside of it, but you know, I can definitely feel, you know, people can get a bit bored watching me try and figure out how to do this. So I am going to need Cloud Firestore. Let's have a look at that. Cloud Firestore Flutter. Let's go to the quick start. Create Firebase project in the Firebase console. Done. Navigate to Cloud Firestore and selection of the Firebase console. You're prompted to select an existing Firebase project. Okay, so let's go to my Firestore or Firebase even. Let's go to console. There we go. Okay. Cloud Firestore. Right, so I've done that. Select to starter mode for your Cloud Firestore. What did I do? What did I miss? You're prompted to select an existing Firebase project. Follow the database creation workflow. Create database. So this is saying test mode. Okay, so let's go into test mode. Click next. After you've cannot change later the server the location of your default cloud storage bucket. Cool. Enable. Right, done that. Add the required dependencies and client libraries to your app. So let's go do that. Terminal. Oh, my terminal has gone weird. It is working. Okay. Oh, running. Oh, I was going to say I need to run that next, but it's done it automatically. Flutter run. So I guess I have to restart my app. This is something I have noticed. Yeah, whatever. Right, let's restart the app. I don't know if this is going to be enough, actually. We might have to a little bit of jiggery pokery. Initialize Cloud Firestore. That's 13 minutes. No. That's cool. Let's go back up here. How are we doing? Okay, excellent. We have a thing. Let's go back to where we left off. Locked mode. Yeah, we did that. Set location. Click done. Add the required dependencies to the library. Let's skip over that. Initialize clouds. Firestore instance. Oops. No. Where is it? Flutter, there we go. So where does this live? That's the question. Get out of that. Right, so in my main, I mean, do I do it here? Like so? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I do need to import it actually. That would be very helpful. Import. Nope, doesn't feel like searching shit for me. Let's try to type that again. Import Firestore. Cloud Firestore dot. Unused, unused. Yeah, cool sound. So now I come back here. That's awesome. Create a new user with first and last name. Right, okay. Hang on a minute. Is this not? Is this saying create a document with? I've done this in a weird way. I don't know. Firebase, Flutter. Right, I think initializing the Firebase app. Here we go. No. Handling Firestore Builder iOS. Okay, so they've created a class. Sorry, I forgot to go to the browser there. So I'm not really liking the I think it's really helping me a lot in this one. Oh my god, and this thing is okay, here we go. Write data to Firebase. Here we go. Actually, let's go back to here because we can start a collection, right? Collection users will create a unique document for each user. Oh, here we go. Add Firebase credentials. Right, that's all been done. That's fine. Not entirely sold on this, to be honest. Okay. This is quite a not going anywhere stream, to be honest. Right, let's just jump in. All right, let's kind of import Firestore like so. Bloop, like this. And can I how do I bring this in? Right, interesting, in my last one I didn't actually do anything. Didn't import or nothing, mate. Firebase Firestore instance. I just did Firestore instance collection in the last one. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to put this as final, and hopefully that's not going to throw a wobbler. And I don't have to pass it as an argument, so I don't have to put it in here. And let's create a collection and call it tasks actions. So I'm gonna go auto ID type. Can I get right? So I can't get user. Have I gone wrong? I don't know. Field task. Let's put in test 1. Let's leave that for a minute. Okay, there we go. Great. Let's pull that data in and just have lols with it for now. Whoops, body. Child. I don't know. Let's do column for this. Children. No, actually, no. No. Let's do center. And then okay, right. So in fact, I can just go straight in with oh no, sorry. Okay, so let's go straight in with stream builder, like so. And then query, oh my goodness, can't, snapshot. And then we have that. Let's go stream first. And then we can go DB. Right, that's not what I expected. I was hoping to do dot collection. Firestore. Alright, I guess there's an update somewhere because in my last one it's just Firestore, but this is Firebase Firestore. So let's do Firebase Firestore instance. Dot collection. Why I can't just use this, I don't know. I'll get rid of it, who cares? Collection. And I want to pass it the actions which we've just created and do dot snapshots. Okay, cool. Now the next thing I want to do is the builder. That's why. Builder. And I have context snapshot. Like so. Oh. And to start off with, I've got this thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Undo that. Nope. There we go. So I've got this thing. that's not happy about life. Snapshot dot data dot docs. Now I had that as an exclamation mark last time. Change that to documents for a minute. And then return list view. I'm going to do return list view. List view dot builder. And then item builder. And the item builder is the bit where it's getting creating stuff. But before that, whoops. Nope. Before item builder, I have item count, which is documents dot length. Okay. And item builder, I have build context, and int index. Okay. I want to return. I'm just going to do text for now. And then I can do documents. And then use index like so. I don't really need that. Right, why is that calling us? Calls in the first. The argument type query document snapshot object can't be assigned to parameter type. Can I do that? Right, a lot of mess going on here now, so let's do some cleaning up. So that one goes to there. This one... that one belongs to that one. Oh, I am in a right mess in a minute. Okay, that one goes to this one, list view builder. Let's do that. But then this one doesn't end. Oh no, this one goes here. Right, so that one goes to that one. That one goes to that one. This one, not entirely sure. I'm going to get rid of it. So that one to that one. Closed off. So that one to that one. That one to the one bottom. That's closed. Scaffold. After scaffold should be curly curly. So get rid of that one. And then colon. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I need to just stop and restart the app. I've dawdled in this one. I really have. I really have dawdled about. I didn't really do much reading on stuff today, so probably why. This is what happens when you don't do your homework. Start main again. Whilst we're waiting for that to open, we can look at how to add users into Firestore, because that didn't give me the option. Add users from Firebase in Firestore. Create user with auth and write to Firestore at the same time. Okay, well, no information there. If I go to add field, for example, string, number, boolean, map, array, null, timestamp, geopoint, reference. I assume reference is going to be something along the lines of doing connecting sort of databases together. Does this completely just have none of it? I mean, I guess I could take the ID and store it like that. I thought it'd be a bit more sort of, I don't know. Like if I was to, because their example is to describe documents that you would add to this collection. If I create users, So yeah, if this is a thing, then I could create a string, put the value in of the user ID, and then put the field as user. Cancel that, add field. So let's try reference collection / document. Okay, yeah. Note my thing is completely crashed out. I have no idea why. Not giving me any kind of error. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is there. Yeah, I've sort of added this stuff in and I started it going, but I was having none of it. Then it just stops. No idea. Edge. Huh, weird. Let's get rid of that for now. Stick a Chrome one in, see if that one works. But I think I need to call it. I'm not at the hour. This was such a dawdly one. Like, I feel like I should apologise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that this has happened. But yeah, dawdled with it really, and all I've done is just created one thing and just tried to add it in. I should have just got in to create some stuff and then tried to connect it. And I think sometimes that's the case. Like, you get to a point where you think, oh, how do I do this the proper way, rather than just do it. Just do it. That's it. And now everything's crashed and not working. Or in not great stream. Chrome is starting up at least. Obviously something my emulator was not happy with there. Oh, generally not happy with something. I've broken something. Let's leave it there. midnight's not the time to be fixing this. Yeah, something's definitely, I've definitely broken something there. Okay, bit of research, bit of reading up, I think, first, and then coming back to make a little bit more sense of this. Needed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I felt like I dawdled a lot and didn't really get a lot done. Yeah, didn't really get a lot done. Happens, right? Yeah. I felt confident with it, and I went in because I thought, oh, I've done this stuff before, and I don't know, I think I was just a little bit overly obsessed with what's a good way of doing it as opposed to what's a way to get something in. Like I almost broke my own rule, right? Just do something. Oh well. So in the next one, we'll continue with this, and we'll just sort of get a list going and just get, populate that list into that, and then create a means of like checking things off and whatnot. But we do have to get users in there as well, which is another interesting one, because I thought maybe a field type would be user, but it's not. But as I said, it might well be that we capture the user ID and send that through. That'll do it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching if you did watch it. Happy for backseat coders, so by all means put some comments down below, or come get me at chuffdom on Twitter. Link to the page that I wrote about this is in the description. And yeah, there we go. I will set up a GitHub as well and share this, so go and get it, see what I'm doing, and let's work on this, and then probably create some issues as well, so we can go through that whole product thing. Anyway, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say we had a great stream, but I'm going to call it. I did something at least. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Bye.